What's going on, guys? Bordeaux, and today we're going to talk about the most famous myth there ever is about photography. Everybody thinks that you need a fancy DSLR camera or, the most expensive camera in the market. When really, all you need is this. Just to start, you can just use this. Today I'm going to give my 3 tips on how to improve your photography with this thing. Let's get right into it. Okay, before the video starts, I actually have a huge announcement to make. I have currently launched my store on my website, so if you go down in the description, there should be a link down there. Should be first link in the description. Click on that link and I'll be selling a pack of my wallpapers for $13. Buying the wallpapers is a way to support me as a creator, as a photographer, doing all my endeavors down the line. So I'll really appreciate if you guys go down there and buy some. Plus, there's some very sick wallpapers. Like, my current wallpapers down there, it's very sick. I love this wallpaper so much. I love that photo so much. So if you want it and other great photos, check down the description below and buy yourself the pack. And who knows? Keep watching the videos, might be a little discount code somewhere. But I will see you guys next time. Peace. Tip number 1 is RAW. Always shoot in RAW. In case you guys don't know, RAW is king. RAW basically allows you to edit your photos way better than any other format there is out there. Better than JPEG, PNG, all of it. And you can actually shoot RAW on the iPhone. To shoot RAW, you go into Settings, Camera, Formats, and you'll see an option called Apple Pro RAW. You just click that button, and then boom, you're now shooting in RAW. When you go into the camera app, you will see a little thing in the top right corner that says RAW with a line through it. Just tap that button, and now you're shooting in RAW. Tip number 2 is the tap to control exposure. Basically, if you do know anything about cameras, you know there's a bunch of settings to control exposures. There's ISO, there's aperture, there's shutter speed. But really, all you need on the iPhone is to just tap on the screen and you just scroll up or down with your finger. And it's very easy, and I wish there was something on this little boy.
The next day.
Okay, so it's currently the next day. I filmed the last tip for this video, but it came out terrible. I explained it completely wrong, so I'm gonna try to do it again. Tip number 3 is the rule of thirds. So the rule of thirds is basically a rule in photography where you try to... The rule of thirds is basically a rule where you have a grid on your camera screen, and you want to align your subject between one of the 4 points on that grid. This basically makes it more appealing to the eye if you look at an image. To turn the grid on your iPhone, you go into Settings, go into Camera, and you should see Grid. You tap that, and now you have a grid on your camera. You can have it either in landscape or a portrait. Next time you take a photo, try and line your subject, the person you want to be mainly in the photo, in one of those little intersections. But that's in the video. Of course, you like the video, leave a like, subscribe for new. Make sure to get the wallpapers down below. It's a way to support me, and I really appreciate it. But I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out. Peace.